Morris, who is back and gets a full toss into his stumps. The umpire says yes. Loud appeal is given with the affirmative. Full in the stumps, or if he was hit outside leg stump, because he really hit him in his stance. OJ Shields over the wicket to Bonner and gets a delivery that jumps off a length and goes down to third man for a single. Score goes up to 1-1.
Call that matters.
Has to be happy with the start though, Shields. He's into log and beats him outside the off stump with a fuller delivery. Stuck on the crease.
They're in business.
Shields with a slip in play. Short of a length to log, and he's beating him. He's poking at that one outside the off stump. Good carry through to the wicket. Settled out of the wicket as well. Shields to complete over number 1. Left alone outside the off stump by log. Good carry again through to the wicket keeper. So at the end of over number 1, the Surrey Royals, Kenner Lewis in the last match, is over the wicket to Bonner down the leg side, takes the pad. Well, the umpire says no, says wide, and it's signaled. Died in front of the wicket. He's in the circle. Gordon to log, sets himself, goes with a big hoik, and he's beaten. Gordon again. Nice action, full toss to log, and not getting the timing right. Almost carried to Anthony Walters at mid-off. So Gordon again over the wicket and goes to Bonner, that's sliding into the pad on the onside, and another single. And the score goes up. A big shot coming here. 6 for 1 inside over number 3. Michael Thompson short to log into the pitch, out to the square leg, and Tyrone Daly does the fielding. Score is as Thompson to Bonner. That's wild and wide. Signaled so by the umpire. Score goes up to 8 for 1. He's hitting this over point for 4. Not a man moved. An over pitch from Michael Thompson. And 4 runs. The first ball, a little bit wayward so far. He's a wide of the crease to Bonner, and that's wide. That's also wild. And that's 4 wides. Well, 5. That's bad bowling here from
At Kohli's. They run very hard between the wickets.
And that's an edge. Beats the wicket keeper, who was wrong-footed, and it goes.
Initiative here. Keeper there not showing proper technique.
Yeah, this is high in the air. There's a chance. Will it get to hand? No one will get close enough to it. They get 2. And it was in the air for some time. Well, the rub of the green favoring Leroy Lowe. This is a back of a length delivery to Nkrumah Bonner. And a dot ball as
Smart operator.
he's ready again, and goes to Nkrumah Bonner, who is hammering that to the wide of mid-on. Can they get a run to stop it? A chance of a second run. There's a run-out opportunity. And after laboring through for a single, I don't think you can then commit to.
They have to put some more pressure on the fielders in the deep.
That delivery beats log outside the off stump. Looking to run that down to third man. Vacant third man actually, because
And that he finishes well.
here's Williams to Bonner, who is just tapping this down to long on. He has all the time in the world to do what he wants in Nkrumah Bonner. Well, that's how he's operating. He ended up with 44 from 23. Louis, this is short into the pitch to log, and there's a chance for a run out, a misfield by Alwyn Williams. Didn't gather, but surprised. He's to Bonner, that's hit to the left of Andel Gordon, a short fine leg. Tyrone Daly goes around but can't stop it.
Time, especially log.
Thompson to log again. He's trying to open up the offside. And another dot delivery. Pretty straight with the number 7 in his back. He's ready again. A slower delivery down the leg side. Wide is signal. His radar is off, Thompson. Blue pads, red helmet. And he's tugging this backward of square. No power in it, no timing. And the single is out to deep backward square. The score is up to 35 for 1. Bonner is on 17. Leroy Log is on 9. Thompson wide off the crease. The log is guiding this. Finesse. And a touch of class as well. And the ball goes into the boundary. Go full and straight at one early up.
That's a good delivery there. Looking to hype that one away over probably Middlesex Royals. Let's see if Shields can, probably looking for his second is Shields. There goes Bonner who's punked that. And that one is running away close to the boundary. And for the moment you thought it was going to just be pulled back in. So I think Bonner have to show some more urgency in the run.
And mid on.
There he goes again, Bonner. This one goes a misfield there. Not sure the field there, but that's sloppy work. And Bonner gets 2 more. 6 from the over.
So Bonner the chance to get back on strike.
That's pulled away. There's Bonner. There's a fielder running over. Makes a magnificent catch. Bonner goes. Pace off. And it of the members there at Kingston Cricket Club. They would have enjoyed that. A short delivery will be called a wide, yeah. Look really high. A second wicket though for Shields, 2 for 7.
Solid base rather than undo all the hard work of the earlier players, as Glenn tucks the delivery out to backward square. Tyrone Daly, very quick, gets a good throw in at the end of over number 6. The power play over took a break. It will start next month. Damani Sewell around the wicket to Glenn is opening up and hitting that over wide long off for 6. Sweet timing from Javel Glenn. And Sewell again is ready around the wicket, slower, wider. Called a wide by the umpire. Glenn is on 7 from 2 deliveries. He waits on Sewell. Slower delivery in the air out to Alwyn Williams, who thinks about a catch, but it's 6 more. And sweet timing. Glenn has already shown that. He waits on Sewell. Flatter again, beats him this time. Dot ball. 3 short fine leg. So Damani Sewell looking to get out of this over to log, and he's firing it into stumps and a dot delivery. And this is to ball number 8, over number 8 that is, to Glenn. Short takes him on the glove. It balloons over the keeper. Michael Thompson gives change. Can he get there? No, he can't. 4 more runs. Williams not happy with 7 at 65 for 2.
Yeah, Williams. That is pulled away. There's a fielder running around on the bounce to him. Fielder didn't seem to like he was that score that the team needs to get to. He's muscling that one hard down to long on. And we'll only get the single 67 for 2. Log
needed, and even out of desperation.
It's a good delivery. I think I'm getting now to think that teams are probably go too hard and probably get all out for 40 or 50. Oh, he smacked that one very hard for 4. The fielder was inside the ropes, but still had no chance to get close to that one. Beautiful shot. The first time that he's going to be operating from the Michael holding in. First time I've seen that's a quick delivery. It's taken. Who will get to it? No! In between the keeper and the bowler. That was a close.
So far, Blackwood and Lewis, and he didn't look phased.
This is in the air. Who wants it? The keeper says it's me. He sets himself. He looks up and he takes the catch. And that is the end of Leroy.
To the nets and carry him to the Scorpions training weekly.
Yeah. Comes again. Good delivery to end. They look for 2 in that vacant mid wicket. Yeah, they'll get it pretty easily. Good over though from the youngster. We saw Andrew Richardson
to what he did in the first over.
Oh, sharp bouncer again there from Gordon. Not able to get that one away. Final over, Shaquille Greenwood. And that one is hit down too long off. There's a fielder running around. He won't get close to that one. He got... Well... That's a mighty blow. Pete Solomon says thank you very much. And probably that's one of the biggest that we have seen to that.
Let's see how things go.
And he's flicking that one away down to deep backward square leg. Shouts of two. They'll come back for the second. Challenging the fielder there on the boundary. Good running. And this is a very, very good hand.
To only 2.
17 from 5 is Pete Salmon. Make that 21 from 6 and make that one of the hugest 6 that I probably have seen at Sabina Park that has gone on to the top of the... He's batting on a different pitch here. 2 deliveries to go. Bang, bang, he goes again. Will he beat the fielder on the boundary? He does. 4 runs. Sloppy work on the boundary. And
that distance is remarkable stuff.
101 for 3. The final delivery. There go. Outside portion of the bat. That's going to run away for 4. What an over this has been.
So 106 to get for the Middlesex United Stars. It's going to be John Campbell and Alwyn Williams, and they need these 2 to fire and fire at some clicks as well, because this is a massive task. Gordon again to Campbell over the wicket, and he's charging him and smashing this to the left of mid-on. Javel Glenn does the fielding. It bounces over Romaine Morris, and good feeling from the new man Gary Campbell, who is in the team today. And
They call him
spears in his Yorkers at the end, as well as Gordon is into Alwyn Williams, who is tucking him up. A little bit of a shape in towards the left-hander. Comes off the flop of the pad, and they get a single. The score goes up now to 6 without loss. Definitely. And Gordon won't want that. He's fuller to Campbell, a slower delivery, and sneaking through for a single here, scrambling home. Williams was always up for it when Campbell got his skates on and got on. Be a little bit more street smart in the game. Fuller delivery to Alwyn Williams, who is scooping this into the top tier of the North Stand for 6. Oh, it's Campbell. I beg your pardon. Deep mid wicket and long on the men out. And Campbell is smashing this high in the air. Gary Campbell goes after it, but only to retrieve the ball over the boundary for 6. Good shot score is up to 21 without loss. 9 balls bowled. He takes out the reverse sweep. 1 bounce into the boundary for 4. This is exquisite stuff. Shot off.
This stuff.
Yeah. Let's see if the sweep comes out. He's backing away and hitting this over middle for 4. He's taking a liking to Pete Salmon here. A 6, 4, 4 makes it his quality stuff. Close out the over now with someone who's, and he goes for the sweep. Backward of square. This is beautiful. This is a joy to watch from John Campbell. And Pete Salmon's over goes for 19 after he took 28 from the first 20 balls. This game is over. He's batted 25 and the Stars are in a good position already. Campbell short to Williams is skewing off the outer half of the bat. It goes down to Ryan Francis, who is not going to drop it. He never does. And Gary Campbell strikes immediately. Alwyn Williams departs at 29 for 1. Surrey Royals waits on Gary Campbell and tries a scoop shot. He's outside the off stump. The umpire says not out. Campbell angles into the crease, shapes into Campbell, and this is it high in the air. Pete Salmon looks back at it, but he will only fetch it over the boundary again. On a length.
Exactly what he's doing.
This is good for the purists in this competition, and this is beating Bonner at point 2, and they get a run for 2 at least. Ryan Francis does the fielding, and they get
Here at Sabina Park now.
For the neutrals. And this is short and helped over short fine leg. All the way for 6. Another one for Campbell. He's really
Important he is to the team.
Raywin Senior with long off in place, and Campbell is pulling this through mid wicket. It should go for 4. It does. His 5th boundary and a 50 comes up. He's second off the...
Where he's gonna go?
He waits on Senior. He takes out the reverse sweep again for 6. This is enterprising stuff. This is remarkable stuff. With Raywin Senior coming in again. Short again to Campbell and hits it into deep mid wicket for 6. Short of a length.
I'll double check it right now.
Senior is around the wicket. Short to Campbell is hitting this over the offside, out to deep point. And there was a short of catch. No chance. And Shakir Greenwood will get... Has been masterful so far. This is quick into Greenwood, who plays a defensive poke. And the ball gets the outer half of the bat and it goes down to third man for a single. And at the end of over number 4, the score is 65 for 1.
He's gonna
Left arm spinner to left arm batsman. Let's see how this goes. Campbell is slugging this into the George Headley stand for 6.
Too easy. Surprising that they go with the left arm spinners back to back to John Campbell.
3 men out on the onside boundary. This is high in the air to Jamie Hay and the catch is taken. Ryan Francis, the man with the golden arm. And
You take Alwins and Campbell out of the equation.
Francis to Greenwood is tapping this into the onside. They think about 2. Greenwood gets his skates on. He's big and tall and runs through. Gets his first run. Well, there are 2 runs. The ball.
Funny game it can be.
33 from 31. Francis flatter to Greenwood. Hits it off the top of the bat. There's a chance for a catch. Oh, it bounces out. And there's a chance for a run out now. Surely. No. So Raywin Senior to ball to Campbell, who is getting this off the flashing blade down to third man for 4. And the boundaries are coming here for the United Stars.
And I think don't want to give any chance. Here he goes. That's a big hit. That's a huge hit. 6 into the members. The Kingston Cricket Club stand. And this has been an electrifying run chase. He's hitting that one straight back. Well, non-striker batsman getting in the way.
Another brutal knock from another Scorpions player.
That one is hit straight to mid-wicket. A chance for a run-out hit, and he was probably struggling there.
To get home.
That is hit straight. Not timing that one properly. Is Walters. It's now 15 to get from 20.
It's going to be coming towards us.
I would like boundaries though. He's just pushing that one. Oh, that definitely should be 2 here. Open gap. No. He's not the quickest as Foster was saying. Hand breaks on his Greenwood. There goes. That one is into the mid-wicket. Yeah, oh, it was close to. He's done brilliantly. He has done absolutely brilliantly. Brilliant.
Over the ropes.
Jamie here again in the action. And they will only get 1.
Greenwood again to Hayes outside the off stump, a wide is signalled. Here to Greenwood is hitting this high in the air, out to mid-off. It has no legs on it. Spins past mid-off. There's a chance for 2. Carlos Brown does the fielding, but 2 more runs. And then another 7 from 14. Hey, outside the off stump, that should be a wide. So now the Stars are 1 hit away. Hey, to Greenwood. Slugging at this one, takes the outer half of the bat. It spins down to third man. And the score goes up to 100 for 2. Affiliated with Kensington Cricket Club is Francis. The match yesterday was Ryan Francis, and he's ready to bowl to Anthony Walters, who is beaten in the flight. Ball comes off the bat onto the pad with his bowling. He's on 16 from 13. He waits on Ryan Francis. Short delivery, pulling this forward of square. Nicholson Gordon has some work to do. Greenwood. Francis short to Walters, beats him. Slower delivery. Ryan Francis waits. Is going to be bowling to Anthony Walters, who is carving this backward of point. It goes into the boundary for 4, and the United Stars